welcome back everyone to another episode of Mumbles. Today I have the beauty Miss Ruby with me, and Ruby and I are here to tell you guys and remind you guys that coming up on Tuesday is 4th of July for those of you here in America. This is a very stressful time for pets, so I wanted to put together some tips for you guys so that we can help keep all your pets safe and hopefully can keep those nerves and everyone nice and calm during that day, because it is a very stressful day for animals. This is one of the most, 4th of July is one of the busiest time of the years for animal shelters because pets get out, they get lost, they get scared, and they run. When a pet gets scared, it doesn't, try to defend itself. Usually it's gonna try to run. And it is at this time that more dogs, more cats, more animals are lost because they get scared of those fireworks, guys. So I have gotten some tips together to help you guys to make sure that everyone is going to stay okay and all right. So my first tip for you today is, no matter what, put your pet indoors. Whether if it's an outside dog, put it in the garage, put it in someplace where it can be safe that it can't get out, because if it's an outside animal, then it can try to jump fences, it can get hurt that way, or it can get out. So please be sure to put your pet in a place where they can be safe and kind of put away. Now, last year I told you guys we got Ruby the tranquilizers. Now, this year, Ruby is now 13. And our vet said it's not a good idea to get an older dog tranquilizers because it lowers their heart rate. And they don't want to have any problems with that. So, if you have a younger dog, go get tranquilizers. They will help. If you have an older dog, do not give them tranquilizers because it can lower their heart rate and you don't want anything bad to happen off of that. So be careful with that. That's right, Ruby. That's right. Don't want anything bad to happen. So I do have a couple other tips based off this to help keep your dog calm. Now, first off, close the blinds, lights, shut everything up so that they don't have any visual stimuli. Visual stimuli can upset a dog even if it just sees a firework. Maybe it won't hear the firework, but if it can see those flashing lights, that's note to them, something's going on. So close those blinds up. Then, the next thing is take your dog and put them in a central location if you can, whether this be a room in the back of your house or, a middle type of a room, maybe, a bedroom, something like that. And make sure they have a safe space. So sometimes animals like to go into a smaller area, such as a crate. We do have a crate for her. They like to go into a smaller area because they feel safer there. Something with the lid on it, whatever. They feel safer there. And the goal is to make them feel safe. Yes, that's right. We know that you love your crate. The goal is to make them feel safer when they're in that area. So, a couple other things that you can do is turn up some music. I will put a link in the description to a YouTube channel that is specifically made to help calm your dog down. Now, whether this works or not, I'm not going to get into that, but my vet specifically told us that turning on music can help calm them down. Now, another tip that I have for you today, one last tip that I have for you today, and yes, Ruby, I know. One last tip that I have for you guys today. The day before or the day of 4th of July, take your animal out, get them a nice walk, get them some exercise, tire them out. Maybe they'll just sleep through it. Maybe you won't even have to do anything. Maybe they'll be so tired that they'll just sleep through it. Now, I'm not saying, to overdo it with your dog. Don't do that because they can get heat stroke and stuff. But take them out for that nice walk. Even just once around the block, you would be amazed as to how much that can tire out a dog, especially an older dog who can't take tranquilizers. Because, it's like, oh, I'm walking. And they get to see all that sensory stuff, and it's just very good for them, and it tires them out. So these have been some tips to help you guys make it through the 4th of July successfully with your pet. And I hope that they help. If you have any other tips at all, please put them in the comments below so that others can, learn and hopefully use these tips. And yeah, guys, this has been another episode of Mumbles. I want to thank you all so much for joining me. Happy 4th of July to those of you that are here in America. To those of you that aren't, happy Tuesday and happy whatever day it is you're watching this. Just thank you for joining me. And Ruby thanks you, and we all thank you. And this is Mumble signing off. Have a great day, everyone. Bye-bye.